More than a year removed from the 2020 election. And yet, Donald Trump's big lie, loyalists in one state, they're still at it. This time conducting what is now the fourth review of Wisconsin's election results. It's a partisan effort paid for by taxpayer dollars. Despite the fact that, newsflash, Joe Biden won Wisconsin, CNN's Kyung La tried to track down the man in charge of this review. He's a former Wisconsin Supreme Court justice who appears to be all in on Trump's big lie.
This is what a threat to democracy looks like inside this building in the Milwaukee suburbs. Working behind this tinted doorway is the special counsel of Wisconsin's partisan review of the 2020 election.
Hello? Hello?
They don't want to talk to reporters, declining our requests for interviews and now dodging my questions on the run.
Good evening, sir.
The man we're trying to talk to is Michael Gableman, a retired Wisconsin Supreme Court justice appointed by the Republican-controlled legislature to lead an investigation that could cost taxpayers nearly $700,000.
To get to the truth of what happened in our 2020 election.
3 separate audits, recounts, and court cases have found no evidence of widespread fraud in Wisconsin. But that's not stopping Gableman from moving forward, making bizarre threats like this.
Attorney Gableman has asked the court to instruct the sheriff to come and take me to jail.
To take you to jail?
Yes.
Satya Rhodes Conway is the mayor of Madison, Wisconsin, a Democratic stronghold, one of a number of local officials subpoenaed by the special counsel. Gableman wants to interrogate her in this building away from public view.
Because he wants to ask you those questions in private, he is going to seek your arrest?
Yes. If it comes down to it and I have to go to jail for democracy, I certainly won't be the first person to have done so.
Gableman was hired by Wisconsin Republican Assembly Speaker Robin Vos, pictured here with Donald Trump. Vos tweeted about the top-to-bottom investigation by Justice Michael Gableman. After this tweet, Gableman's investigation expanded.
Hi, good morning.
We tried to talk to Speaker Vos.
We sent in a request for an interview.
His office says Vos had no time this week. We wanted to know why Vos would hire Gableman, who just days after the 2020 election cast doubt on Wisconsin's election results.
Our elected leaders have allowed unelected bureaucrats at the Wisconsin Election Commission to steal our votes.
Records obtained by American Oversight, a left-leaning watchdog group, show taxpayers paid to fly Gableman to Arizona last summer, where the widely debunked partisan review of Maricopa County's 2020 ballots took place. Then Gableman went to South Dakota to My Pillow guy Mike Lindell's Cyber Symposium, which amounted to a gathering of outlandish conspiracies and election lies. In Wisconsin, Gableman's investigation continues in the dark. His only 2 public appearances before state lawmakers, combative.
Stop making things up, Mark.
Then why have you hired
Your
Mr.
constituents
Hoyer?
deserve better.
Why have you hired Mr. Hoyer?
Shame on you.
Why? Shame on you.
Josh Kaul is Wisconsin's attorney general and fighting the Gableman investigation in court.
Is this about 2020 or is this about 2022 and 2024?
I think this is really about 2022 and 2024. I mean, I think what we've seen is that even though the insurrection ended, the spirit of the insurrection has remained with us. This is an effort to reduce people's confidence in our election results.
Wisconsin Republican State Senator Kathy Bernier, former county clerk, believes elections can always improve, but says what's clear, there's no widespread voter fraud, and it's her party that needs to make that clear.
If they don't have confidence in the electoral process, they're not going to come out and vote, and primarily it's going to harm Republicans. So it's Republicans, including Donald J. Trump, who need to say, okay, let's stop, let's move forward.
The Gableman investigation shows no sign of stopping.
Can we talk to you about your investigation,
Hey, have
sir?
a good night.
Or answering to anyone. Bipartisan federal election experts tell CNN that they're very concerned about what's happening here in the state of Wisconsin. They see similar pressure that has been applied in Arizona, Michigan, Georgia, Pennsylvania, all of these swing states. They believe that this Wisconsin investigation, Jake, is simply the next page in the playbook of the big lie. Jake.
All right, Kyung La, thank you so much.